In the middle of the busy city, there was a man named Oliver. Every morning, as the sun's first light touched the tall buildings, Oliver set up his little stand in the park. He wasn't selling hot dogs or ice cream like the other vendors. Oliver was a juggler. He would throw colorful balls into the air, making the crowd watch in amazement with his smooth moves and quick hands. Kids clapped, and grown-ups stopped to smile, their worries melting away as they watched the balls dance in the air. After his show, Oliver would talk to the people, telling them stories and sharing little bits of wisdom. One cool autumn morning, a young woman named Emma walked up to Oliver after his show. She looked worried and asked, "How do you do it? How do you focus on so many things at once without dropping any balls?" Oliver smiled gently. "It's not about focusing on everything at once," he said, handing her a single red ball. "It's about giving each thing its moment of attention." Emma started practicing, first with just one ball, then two. Days turned into weeks, and with Oliver's help, she got better and better. One day, as winter started to melt away, Emma came back to the park, her face full of confidence, juggling two balls with ease. Oliver smiled and said, "But remember, even the best jugglers drop a ball now and then. It's not about never failing, but about picking it up and trying again." Years went by, and the city changed, but Oliver stayed the same, always in the park, juggling and sharing his wisdom with anyone who would listen. One day, a young boy, about 8 years old, stood watching Oliver in awe. After the show, the boy shyly walked up to Oliver, holding an old, worn-out red ball. "Can you teach me how to juggle?" he asked. Oliver chuckled and knelt down to the boy's level. "Of course, my young friend. But remember, juggling is not just about the hands. It's about the heart and mind too." Emma, who was standing nearby, smiled as she watched her son learn from Oliver, just as she had years before. And so, the cycle continued. Oliver passed on his wisdom, one ball at a time, knowing that the true secret of juggling and life was not just in the focus, but in sharing it with others. The park was now filled with Oliver, Emma, and Emma's son, each juggling their own balls, showing that the best way to keep the secret of juggling and life alive was to share it with others.